What is up, YouTube? My name is Francine and this is my Manifold Destiny. So thank you guys for coming and tuning in. I definitely have a lot that I wanted to say, but I will definitely kind of go with what Spirit leads me to talk about and address. I am currently like in a picnic area, actually at a park, and the mosquitoes are killing me. So it's good to meet you guys. This is going to be my first video. I'm going to put my leg up. But I just wanted to come on here and share more about my YouTube channel that I'm starting, more about who I am as a person, just so that you guys have a good idea of what it is that I'm going to be doing here. Yeah, my name is Francine. I'm an intuitive healer. I am a mystic, an old soul. Definitely do not take what you see here as what you are going to get, because you will be disappointed, basically, because I've noticed that throughout my life, when people were looking or, would look at me, they would assume what they knew about me. And unfortunately, that doesn't really get you very far in life, because you find that the people that look like you aren't going to think like you all the time. So I just felt like saying that, so someone might maybe resonate with that, with the sense of feeling like they have to look a certain way, or be a certain way in order to get views or likes or comments that are very positive. I really just want to focus on who I am as a person and share that. This is going to take me being really authentic, because being authentic is really what I'm really trying to do here. I want to be vulnerable and authentic with the people that I resonate with here, because my soul tribe is out there. We all have our soul tribe, and I want to be as open as I can be with my soul tribe, from countries away, from states away, from cities away. And I want to be able to say, this is who I am. If you see me anywhere, you know exactly who I am, because that's what I am in this video. So I definitely am an intuitive. I'm a Starseed. You can put me under many labels, but I consider myself to resonate the most with Andromedans and Lyrans, and Syrian starseeds. And so I think we're all somewhat connected no matter what. So I just wanted to kind of point that out, that's currently the energies that I resonate with the most. That likely could be just the parts of who I am as a person that need to be addressed more. But yeah, so I want to come on here and kind of share and be vulnerable with you guys. So Manifold Destiny has been in the making for about a year to 2 years. I've been going through a number of ascension, experiences, if you could call it that have been very transformative. And after dealing with a number of things, namely a relationship that I thought was a twin flame relationship, I began to see how karmic and how unhealthy that relationship was. And I'm sure that's not something new to most people. People talk about finding their twin flame and going through separation, and I respect fully every person going through that and going through a relationship that is very difficult or has its ups and downs. But I do want to share that there is so much to look forward to in yourself as a person. You can only enjoy life to the fullest when you know yourself intimately, and that you're able to kind of enjoy yourself, whether that involves another person next to you or not. So I unfortunately was in a very karmic relationship that I thought was something good for me, and it was not by a long shot, in the sense that I was supposed to be in that relationship with them. I was actually just meant to learn the lessons that were needed for me in order to advance in my future and advance in my destiny. I thank that person for what they taught me, and I thank myself for what I learned through going through that situation. And I've become even more aware of what it means to be a divine feminine, to be a divine masculine, in the sense that me as a divine feminine and him as I believe he's a divine masculine, what he's learned for his feminine, what I'm learning for my masculine, who I actually met. and I am with currently. So I am coming from a perspective of being in relationships that were not at all good, in the sense of they were not encouraging, they were not establishing anything in terms of titles, you know, having someone that actually wanted to be a boyfriend, to be a husband to me. I had to go through a lot of that, and you may look at me and say, she's young, she hasn't gone through that much, what are you talking about? I think the validity of everyone's relationships should be addressed, and I don't think any person should have the sense of ego in that they are entitled to put their relationships above others, or say that I've been through more than you, therefore I know more than you. I don't think we all have to experience the same things in order to know, in order to understand things, because we have past lives to experience all of that. So I sense that a lot of people that I'm going to be talking to are old souls. I sense that a lot of the people I'm going to be talking to are going to resonate with me, likely come from the same lineages as far as stars, as far as Andromedan, Sirian, Lyran. I am open to all, but I really feel like a number of people here are going to resonate with that. And so I want to just say, like, I'm here, and I have a lot of things that I think would be very helpful for you. I feel like the readings that are going to be coming through this channel are going to be very impactful for a lot of you. I think that my guides, my ancestors, and the angels that are really guiding me, which I've actually placed in my about page. I wanted to kind of share that they're going to be leading and guiding me through all of these readings. So you will not ever feel a sense of she's just winging it or saying something just to say it. No, I'm going to clear my space. I'm going to cleanse the energy around me and in me, and I'm going to present things exactly as they come to me, so that I can really be there as a support system for you guys, because some of us don't have that support system. Some of us feel like we're alone. Some of us feel like we're hermits, and I, as a Virgo in 4 placements, I feel like very internal. I'm a recluse at times, and I'm getting out of that tendency of going inward and avoiding people in when I'm going through a hard time. So I just want you to know that I understand that, and I understand the power of being by yourself, but I also understand that it's time for me to share and to be open and to meet you guys. So if you resonate with me, if you want to comment, feel free to do that. I think I said that, I'm not sure. But definitely stay tuned for more videos. I have a lot coming through, a lot. I have journals of topics that have been said that my ancestors have been really guiding me to say on this channel, and it was for the purposes of me trusting my messages, so that I could actually convey them to you appropriately without something going on in my heart before sharing those things. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, dislike, do whatever you guys feel drawn to do. And I will definitely be back for more. Again, this is going to be just a general collective reading for now. It's going to be mostly focused on the divine feminine. It's going to be focused on light and shadow work, primarily shadow work, because I feel very guided towards soul retrieval and healing. I'm very guided also to shamanism, so I have some decks that I would really love to share with you guys. Shamanic healing is going to be one of the first that you guys will see. Ancestor spirit as well. I will definitely be integrating these ancestor oracle cards as well. As a Starseed, I will definitely be operating with the Work Your Light tarot deck, as well as the Starseed oracle deck that I have combined into one big deck, and also just the Tarot of the Divine as well. So you guys are definitely gonna get a lot of information from me. I have a bunch more to really use, but I go where I'm led. But for now, I'd like to share one card, ancestors. Is there anything you'd like to say to the collective right now? Yeah, there we go. So the first card, and the card I'm going to start off with is It's All Good. It's all good. It's all good, guys. You guys are doing what you need to do. That sounds general, but that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. It's all good. You don't have to feel like you need someone else to tell it to you. What does your heart tell you about the situation that you're in? If you're feeling like you just followed your heart and you went out on a limb for someone or something, and you feel like you're just kind of left to your devices and you don't feel like anyone understands what you're going through, it's all good, because your ancestors and your guides and your spirit guides understand that completely, and they know that you're okay and that you're held and that you're understood by the highest of high, in the sense of your higher self is guiding you. So what do you have to worry about? What do you have to worry about? Someone else doesn't like what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're feeling. What about you? Are you being real with yourself and saying, I feel like shit? It's all good, because you need to actually open up and say, this is how I feel, and I'm going to take it for what it is. Okay? So don't worry about what other people are doing and how they're operating. You are uniquely yourself, and you are your own person. You don't have to do anything that someone else is making you feel that your heart's not in. If your heart's not in it, it's not good for you. Okay? At least for now, that is what I'll leave you guys with. I'm gonna read that as well, this card as well, so hold on one sec. So it's number 18 as well, which converts to 9. So 9 being coming to a completion, arriving at the culmination of what you've been settling, what you've been really addressing in your heart. And today being November 11th, I feel like it's just a lot about divine timing at work. So, hear that plane? Somebody's traveling? Somebody's doing something like that? That's awesome. So here we have, it's all good, number 18. Every experience you have in your lifetime has the potential to be a teaching tool. By remembering and embracing this idea, the situations you encounter become less fraught with unneeded emotion and drama. By not adding or attaching labels or expectations to people and situations, you allow the pure divine energy to flow unimpeded. While you may have little control over what happens to you at times, you always have control over how you react. Do you react on an impulse? Strike out at others when you feel hurt? Do you crawl into your safe space when the world seems mean and hurtful? Face this challenge in your life head on. Be thankful for the opportunity to experience whatever it is that is happening. Set yourself a goal of learning from every situation in your life. Find your silver lining. It's there. So I love you guys, and definitely stay tuned. I love you again.